I can get my mask to cooperate. Hello everyone, this is Randy from Harmon Outdoors. I've been away from the camera just a little bit. I had some back surgery done, but now I'm back. But we have a good project for today. Not too long ago, a good friend of mine gave me this canoe, and he said, Randy, do whatever you want with it. So the color's not that bad, a little bright for me. I kind of like the camouflage look. And this is the back of the canoe. So the canoe is facing this way, in that direction. So to me, the flames are kind of going backwards. But we're gonna go ahead and make this a camouflage. I'm gonna start the painting today. It's gonna take about 4 days because I'm gonna do each coat. There's gonna be about 3 or 4 different coats that I'm gonna be putting on. So I'm gonna show you how to do it. It's very simple. The first thing that I did is I wiped it all down with degreaser. So everything is nice and clean. We're gonna start out today using a camouflage. This one's called a flat, deep forest green. I'm probably gonna put 2 coats on just so that the orange doesn't bleed through the color. But we're gonna go ahead and get started now. To me, I always recommend safety first. So I always wear a mask when doing any painting, especially out of a can, just so you're not breathing in all the chemicals. Now this is a very nice mask. It's a 3M. You can get it, I can't remember if I got it from Tractor Supply, which 3/4 of my clothes I buy at Tractor Supply, but I either bought it there or Walmart. I can't quite remember. But let me go ahead and put the mask on, and I'm going to show you the starting of the painting. Okay, now you can see how it looks. But again, I'm probably going to put 2 coats on it. I'm going to go ahead and stop the camera here in a minute so I can go ahead and continue with the painting. I don't want to do each coat and take 30 minutes doing it. I'd like the whole project to be done in 4 days. That way I can put a coat on, let it dry for a day, put the next coat on. There's going to be probably at least 3, if not 4, different shades of camouflage I'm going to put on the canoe. But it's a very fun project. I'm sure a lot of people have canoes or can get one fairly easy. But we're going to make this look beautiful when I'm done, and then we'll put a fine gloss over it. But I'm going to go ahead and stop the camera now. I'm going to finish the painting, show you what it looks like, and then we'll do another coat tomorrow. But thank you all for watching. Let me get back to painting. Thank you. All right, I just got done putting 2 coats all the way around. Just for anyone that just wants to know, it took me about 2.5 cans to be able to put the green on. So tomorrow we're going to go ahead and start putting stencils on and start the camouflage process. But to me it looks good. I went through everything. I don't see any of the orange or the red bleeding through. So I took two good solid colors of the green all the way around. Come here, Bella. Come here. Again, here's my beautiful dog. She's a Staffordshire. She's mainly an inside dog, but she comes out just a very good, friendly dog. But again, I'll come back tomorrow and put the second coat on. Thanks a lot for watching. All right, this is the second day of our camouflage project. We're going to be using stencils from here on out. Today we're going to be using a bark design, and we're going to be using black. What I'm going to do, the aluminum piece that was right here, we're going to put it right down at the beginning, and I'm going to go ahead and use this stencil. Just to give you an idea as well, I use the spray can approximately 8 to 10 inches away, just going back and forth in a nice coat that we're going to put on. But again, I'm going to be using my mask, and I'll probably come to about here, show you how it's done, then I'm going to finish the rest of it and show you what it looks like. If I can get my mask to cooperate. All right, here we go. So that's what the bark is going to look like. I'm going to go ahead and finish the entire boat and show you how the second coat looks like. All right, well, that's starting to look pretty good. That's the bark design. I did it on both sides. I'm gonna do a little bit more on the bottom of the boat, which really you won't see at all because it'll be in the water, but just kind of blend all this in. So that's the second coat or second layer of the camouflage. Tomorrow we'll be doing the cattails, and then on the next day I think we'll be doing a little bit more on grass, and then we'll put a clear coat over it all to seal it. So I think that's coming along pretty good. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Well, hello. Today is the third day of the canoe project, painting it in camouflage. We're going to be using the stencil and cattails today, and we're going to be using a satin color. This is a satin. Most of the colors that I had bought, I bought at Home Depot, but also Ace Hardware had some other colors that I liked that Home Depot did not have. So again, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do a little bit up to about here in the cattails, and then I'm going to finish it and show you what it looks like. So we're getting close to the finish. We still have, I think, about 3 more stencils. The one thing I didn't mention to you, you can buy either the stencils at Walmart online. I believe the ones that I bought them on Amazon Prime. Let's go ahead and continue with this project. So here we go with the cattails. All right, kind of gives you an idea of what the cattails are going to look like. I'm going to go ahead and finish both sides, and then I'll let you take a look and see what it looks like. Well, I believe it's starting to take shape. I went ahead and put the cattails on both sides. Tomorrow I'm also going to use cattails, a little bit different color, and it's going to blend everything that's in between. So everything's starting to look good. We should be done here in just a couple more days. But I'm also, you can put a gloss on it. The reason why I am, it kind of protects all the coats of paint that I put on it. If you bump into something, but some people prefer just having the dull look if they're using it for duck hunting or something like that. But I still have a couple more days, but I hope you like the project so far. Thank you. Well, this is, I think, the 4th day of our canoe project, and everything ought to be done tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and use the color. It's an ultra flat blend. It's like a darker brown, and I'm going to use that with the stencil, like a fern type look. I'm going to go ahead and do that in between where the cattails are, and then I'm going to go ahead and spray paint a couple little ferns up and around the boat, the canoe. And then tomorrow I'm going to come back and put a gloss over all of it, and then it'll be complete. So let's go ahead and get started on putting this fern look on it. right, I really like the way that turned out. I was almost going to do it in every spot, but I kind of like it how I skipped one, and I like the way that turned out. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other side, and then again I'm going to go ahead and probably here and on the front go with like a greener color with some fern, and then tomorrow we'll go ahead and put a clear coat over all of it, and we'll see how the final product looks. So thank you all for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. Well, we're going to do something just a little bit different today. It's nice and sunny out, so I'm going to go ahead and put the clear coat on it today because it's supposed to rain tomorrow. But you can see I had finished putting the cattails on both sides, and I went ahead and spray painted some ferns all the way around. So I'm going to go ahead and put the clear coat on, and then we'll see what it looks like. So here we go. All right, well, that looks pretty good so far. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side, and then I'm going to put one more coat on both sides. Now again, a lot of people just leave it the duller look if they want to use it for hunting out of, whether it be duck hunting or whatever. But not only did I have the clear coat, I like putting a clear coat on because it seals everything. That way, if later on I bump it into something, a rock or something like that, it won't just sit there and chip off. It'll seal everything together. But I think this project is really looking good. But it's been a fun little project. Again, I didn't have to go with putting any ferns on it. But it's fun with a project like this. You can do whatever you want. And again, the stencils that I had bought, I bought them from Amazon Prime. And I think they were like $12 for a whole pack of them. But again, I think the canoe is looking 100% different than when we started. And I hope you like this project that we did. If you would, again, go down to the bottom, acknowledge to Harmon Outdoors, subscribe so you can get my next videos. But thank you for watching.